Or if you're passing by and you make eye contact, oh wow, you're really cute. You give her a compliment, and then if she turns around to engage you, then you match that. But the point is that I still have my feet placed going this way, and I'm just turning my head. Why am I doing that? To show that I'm willing to walk away from this interaction. I know it's very like weird, like, whoa, Myron, that's a lot of thought process, whatever. But you got to understand that like body language telegraphs like 80% of communication a lot of the times. And when you show that you're willing to walk away from a girl, it actually shows a good amount of value as a man. Because most guys, what do they do? Oh my God, I hope you like me. But it's like, okay, I'm going to offer my... How do I say this? I'm going to offer my attention to a degree, but it isn't going to be here forever.
And then what they do is they'll walk past and be like, should I talk to her real quick? You know what? I'll do it. And then they run back. It's like, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Took too long.
Yeah.
As well. It's
Yeah. And that displays like a lack of confidence. Now, are you going to be, can some guys pull that off where they run back and if they're handsome, right, super good looking, or maybe they got some status on campus, she figures out who the fuck you are, that's different. There's always going to be exceptions. But in general, she don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know who the fuck she is. You're not the best looking Chad. You got to, be able to read situations like this. So, but yeah, I say all that to say this. Like what you did, if a guy did that shit, he'll probably get rejected. Yeah.
Exactly,
but women can get away with making like terrible game.
Random stuff.
All you do is look, like eyes. I feel like eye contact, like even like like if your eyes are in like the right place and like you see each other, 100%.
I'm curious. Do you do that often?
What?
Talk to guys? No.
Thank you for being.
Not at all. No, I always taught me, made eye contact, and I was like, oh my God, you're super hot, and like I was like, oh yeah, I'll shoot my shot. Like the worst thing he's gonna say is no,
There you go.
Like that's the worst I'm gonna get. Like maybe ew, but like.
But have you ever been rejected by a guy?
No. Yes.
So she said no.
How many?
Maybe like a couple. And they're like, I have a girlfriend or something. Like I don't know. Yeah, definitely in college. Yeah. Like.
Well, they've probably seen her.
Yeah, definitely.
In college.
Wait. Like going up to them like in person and saying what's up?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you sloppy drunk though?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
there you go.
Thing. Or like,
psychic.
That too.
No,
Or
you were sloppy drunk, man. That's
or
why.
something.
And niggas don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
I know.
Like,
Or-
why, man?
Okay, or they have girlfriends or something.
A nigga with a girlfriend, they don't care. I mean.
Okay, yeah, that's a lie, right? Like, I got a girlfriend. Like, come on, that's the biggest like. Thing in the book. Like,
I mean,
I'll pray for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Hope the chat enjoyed that one right there. Like I said before. So, where were we at here?
Woo.
We were at
Chat about DMs.
Oh
I
yes.
think it's
So she went over her. Oh
it's me.
yeah. Have you ever approached a guy or DM'd them?
I don't think so. Probably I have, but very, very rarely.
Can't remember?
Like,
you
can't
seem
remember.
more private.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm more private. I like when guys approach me, not
The opposite?
Not the opposite. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. What's your type?
More like I don't know how to say it. Like masculine, like protective. Like.
Well, you're Russian, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then for you?
I've definitely slid in a guy's DMs
I already know.
before.
What'd you say?
How you know that?
What up, nigga? It's me.
I'm not that aggressive.
No,
Debo, nigga.
it's hey.
I don't even like Friday like that. No, but honestly, like, I would walk up. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I don't like it like that.
Oh, I didn't ask that, Mo. You were the one. Nick, y'all niggas need to put the cameras on yourselves when you say the shit that you guys be saying. There'd be a production crew in the back.
I didn't hear Mo at all. Mo be saying
Go ahead,
some
Mo.
random shit.
What was your question?
No, she answered. I was like, you don't like Friday?
Oh, okay.
I like Friday, but it's cool. Debo a bully. But yeah, I've definitely slid in like a guy's DMs, but I'm more comfortable talking to them in person.
Right.
I don't really like texting in the phones.
Tell us your last cold approach. How'd it go?
It's with the guy I was with now.
Okay.
I
How'd
was
you
at
make
a
that
bar.
approach?
Like I said, he was laughing at my jokes, so I was just like,
That wasn't an approach, man. He was laughing.
no, but I didn't have to say anything to him. He wasn't
She
gonna talk to
didn't.
me.
So you-
He said that he wasn't gonna talk to me, and
So you
I
engaged
asked for
him
his number.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
but not only that, I asked for his number first, and he didn't think that I was going.
But he
to.
gave you like a sign though, like a signal.
Yeah, him laughing at my jokes. Niggas don't think women are funny, so.
I mean,
At least you know that. At least she
mean,
knows.
Yo,
Yeah, y'all
she
act
said a
like,
funny joke,
y'all
but that's
act
true,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, y'all act like
But women
You know,
aren't
y'all
funny though,
don't-
to be
Yeah, they
honest.
aren't funny.
we are. Y'all just are sensitive.
nah, it's
Who?
You Nah, not for real though. Some
I mean,
niggas are sensitive, but no, for real though.
Humor
Like,
is
if you
selective.
could make a man laugh, I think that their
Subjective, I mean.
food and their stomach and
I'll
them
tell you
making
what,
them laugh
The
is
laughing isn't it. Maybe the stomach.
no, because I
The
like to
hotter
laugh.
girl is,
If
the
I
funnier
can-
she gets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you laughing right up out them drawers.
No, we're
That's
laughing to make you think that we like you.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
No,
smash.
but I know a fake laugh between a real laugh.
You can't really tell.
I can.
Yeah, you can.
You can speak for yourself, but not me.
It was the first time you met him, right? So therefore, you're not going to be able to identify
know?
if his laugh is authentic or not. You have to know an individual to know that.
It really had nothing to do with that. I think that he thought we were attractive. He was into white girls before he met me.
Look, man. I'll be honest with you. Women are not funny, just as you said
You
before.
said it.
I'm hilarious though.
Yeah, okay.
You call
Well,
them.
women in general are not funny, and if they were funny, there'd be more female comedian specials. There aren't. And
I feel you, but I'm not
Yeah.
speaking in general. I'm talking about me, and I'm hilarious.
Okay, other than your previous guy right now, did you ever approach a guy
Yeah.
first?
Yeah.
okay, can you give us an example
the
of how
example.
it went? So we know the one where
Um,
you are funny, and then what's the other one?
I throw looks. I didn't have to do a lot, but if I really wanted somebody
But
that
then
I
they
thought
approach you?
wasn't, yeah, but
Okay, let me
There's
define
been
cold approach.
scenarios-
Hold on, let me stop you real fast.
Uh-huh.
A cold approach is when you approach an individual that you don't know and you initiate a conversation for some type
First.
of courtship, or in this case,
okay,
to
so
get courtship from a man.
I
So
give
have
a
you ever done that
compliment.
besides giving a look? Because that doesn't count.
Yeah, I've given a compliment, whether it was physical looks or like I noticed a piece on them because I'm into clothes.
Okay, give us an example.
So like I'd say like, yo, I like your shirt, or like I didn't know that a lot of people wear this type of shoe.
Okay, you know what?
Or sometimes I went to a hockey game and I've like kind of started up a conversation, but he asked me for my number. I wasn't even trying to run down on him. He
She
was
went to a
kind of
hockey
just
game. I see what she's doing there.
Yeah, smart.
Ain't no niggas there at a hockey game. Yeah, but no.
Like, it's
it's-
niggas,
well,
but not the niggas you talking about.
Yeah, okay. I want to know how'd you like approach the guy?
I just find something to connect with them on. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, but
not
like, how'd you
necessarily-
go in there and be like, nice shirt? Like, how'd you do that?
She
I
threw a
would
look.
just tell them. I feel like I'm confident enough to speak to someone.
But see, it's so simple for her. Just noticing.
Yeah, because
his shirt.
I'm in media,
maybe
so
I kinda
wanna
networking
see
is
how
really
she did it,
easy
though.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Good.
mic time again.
Let's
I
see
want
it.
to see this because again, I want to show people the
Another
polarity
round.
between what women could get away with versus what men will never be able to get away with. I think that's very important for the audience to learn.
And women hardly ever get. I want to say